That's done it.
Mic check. 1, 2. Mic check.
One of our
1,
pods.
2, 3.
We were lucky. Press on.
Lost 2 more transports. Can't keep up evasive maneuvers much longer.
We're right outside the defense station. Hold tight. Get to the controls. Jarl, defenses are down. Signal the surviving ships to converge on the rendezvous point.
Aye. Approach trajectories plotted. We're already queuing up.
Bray, come in. Status.
Rendezvous site secured. Hangar doors enabled. We'll have them open soon.
Need them open now. My birds are coming in. Prep for reception.
What exactly is this rendezvous point?
That's where we're headed. It's a bunker I established on D-Deck for my more sensitive operations.
Federally impenetrable with its own secret hangar and dock.
Independent power source, life support, munitions.
Oh, okay.
You'll see.
Here.
Arya, look!
Here.
Deploy to D-Deck.
Let me do that. Alright. Then let me go to... Oh, man. Let's see here. One more thing I need to do. Oh, okay. I got it now. Got it. Alright, there we go. Alright. Let me get this here. Let me share this on out. Put a link in there. And then let me put this on Facebook. Go with that, and that's it. All right, so hopefully, so now let me go to the other thing here that I created. Let me go here, and let me paste that. Wait a minute. Oh, wrong thing. My bad. All right, so let me go. Oh boy, what do I need to do here? Okay. Let me go here. Let me copy that. Let me go to this one. Let me paste it. Follow this link, folks. There we go. And let me do that one more time. There's that. So hopefully that works. I still have no idea why in the world these links aren't talking to each other. So, all right, what's happening, ladies and gentlemen? What's happening? Hold on, let me go and get my my nectar for the morning. All right, folks. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you may be. Let me put everything back on. All right, there we go. 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 Okay, so hopefully everything sounds good. I still have no idea when I schedule something why it will not. Um, excuse me. Why in the heck this thing will not talk to it? So I'm putting the I'm gonna put this in the thing one more time. Let's see here. Let me make sure. So hopefully we paste that there, make that. There we go. There we go. So hopefully people will actually see that and they will actually come over. So alrighty. There's that. So let me go back to the StreamYard thing. All right, there we go. All right, so yeah. So I have no idea why my StreamYard is not showing up on my YouTube thing. It schedules it, but then when I start, it starts a brand new page. So, but all right, guys, what's happening? Good morning. It's a little bit after 8:30. It's actually 8:40 by the time I got all the technical things done. As you can see, I got the scroll going. Back again, I was able to figure that out. Hopefully, the chat box starts working again. I have no idea why it's not working. We got that working, and hopefully the alert box is working. If somebody feels, somebody makes a donation, the alert box should go up. So, and yes, in case you don't know, the Nightbot is back in full effect. Like I said, I can't stop the Nightbot. I can only control it. So yeah, I do not know why you guys aren't showing up over here on this chat screen, but it is what it is. I can't. It works some days and some days it doesn't. It's just a pain in the you know what. So what's up, everybody? Trey BK. Yeah, I went over and I started putting names in the. I started putting things in. So, but I can see you all's words. It's just not showing up on the screen. Just like all of a sudden it doesn't work. So. So let me try that. Let me try it one more time. So let me try that and that. Yeah, 'cause the only thing I've added is the text, which I can see is working, which I do like. But yeah, I have no idea why the chat box isn't working. So all right then. So what's up, Ice Queen, Grody Legend, Sam Ash? The finest, how you doing there? What is happening? Hit that like button, people. Share it. Share the care. The Almighty Spartan God, Josh Sauls, how you doing? So, alrighty. Well, let's talk about this. We're gonna go ahead and talk about this rumor again. I'm really got any RPGs. I wouldn't see. I never got into those RPGs, the Dark Souls type RPGs, John Doe. Not that there's anything wrong with those. Let me make that clear. There's nothing wrong with them. So, but yeah. But let me, let's go ahead and get into it. So, I mean, I've said this multiple times, and I'm gonna call somebody out. Oh, the dentist again? Oh my goodness, Don. They're going to end up pulling all your teeth out, aren't they? So, yeah, I have no idea why that's not showing up over on my chat box. So, that's very frustrating. So, let's see here. Why hasn't again, I don't look. I'm gonna call somebody out that used to not do this kind of stuff, and it's Jay Fonz. Look, shout out to Jay Fonz, and he used to be on 60 frames no lag a couple years ago, and he was all over Twitter saying this is gonna happen, and I'm like, okay, well send me confirmation. And the only thing I saw, somebody had something on Steam. And that's nothing. People put stuff on Steam all the time. And the only thing, when I put Horizon Zero Dawn on Steam, only thing that pops up is the video, the making of Horizon Zero Dawn. I mean, again, I'm still trying to figure out why people react so hard to rumors. Okay, you all know what my saying is. It's not official until the parent company says it's official. Okay? It's not. It's not official until the parent company says it's official. But I'm really surprised at the amount of people that just they see something, they see a rumor and they just run with it. That's what I'm like, okay, even and let me give a shout out to another person, Randall Thor. He's like, look, I'm not going to talk about it until Sony announces it. And that's kind of the way you guys should be too. I mean, when Sony literally comes out and says, yeah, we're going to put the game on PC, then that's when it's going to happen. It's not anytime before that or after that. Because I can say right now, well, Sony's going to put Uncharted on PC in 2020. Okay, Sony's going to put. I mean, we can. If this is all it's going to take, it's just for people to say, well, this person said it, therefore it must be true. No, it's not true. Paul G, they want to believe the rumor. So, and so it is what it is. Oh, no, I'm not. I tried to play Bloodborne, and I didn't like it. And maybe I was playing it wrong. But what it proves to me is that even though there's no confirmation, there's a group of people that will just run like to the rumor mill. And it's just like, look, I'm going to wait on confirmation. And not anything else. And I don't want to hear people say I'm damage controlling because I'm waiting on confirmation. If you're going to say I'm damage controlling because I'm waiting on confirmation, you got hoe in you. I mean, you do. So you got hoe in you. Well, Uncharted 4 was on PC. Was it not on PS now? I mean, I understand Horizon Zero Dawn will be on PC, but I'm not seeing anything from Sony at all. I mean, the only statement I've seen with Horizon Zero Dawn going to PC is the only statement I have seen is that it's going to PS Now. Now, if Sony has another statement out there saying that after it goes to PS Now, or any statement after that, could somebody send me the link? And nobody has sent anything. I mean, the only thing that's on Steam is if I type in Horizon Zero Dawn, I have Steam and I have Epic, and nothing is on those stores. And when Quantic Dream, what I tell you what's good about this though is all these moist ass fruit booties. I'm glad you all see who they are. But all these people who were saying that Detroit Become Human was Sony's game, clearly these same articles are saying that Detroit wasn't their game. It was Quantic Dream's game that they had with Sony. So I'm glad that that happened. But yeah, I'm just trying to figure out why a rumor overtook actual physical news, which is something that calls itself Cyberpunk, going to be delayed for 6 months. I mean, I remember, I'm not buying Cyberpunk. I mean, it's called Cyberpunk. So the people that are upset about Cyberpunk, the game's called Cyberpunk. So what did you expect? I mean, it's trash. So, okay, well, Ice Queen, no, let's not get into what people call you. Everybody knows that's not who or what you are. So don't worry about what these idiots be saying to you, okay? So, right, Mr. Deception 62, and that's what I'm trying to understand is that, all right, so you guys that follow people online, how many of them talked about Cyberpunk? What was the bigger, because I was at work yesterday, let me make that clear. So what was the bigger story? The speculation of Horizon Zero Dawn or something that calls itself Cyberpunk being delayed for 6 months? Because here in the last 3 weeks, you've gotten the Avengers game being delayed. Excuse me, 48 hours, I believe. The Avengers game has been delayed. What was the other game that was delayed? Final Fantasy VII was delayed, albeit for like 3 weeks, okay, but delayed nonetheless. And then you had something else be delayed. You had the Cyberpunk thing. So again, I don't get it. You know, I don't get it. I mean, if Sony says it, if Sony says that the game is going, I mean, then it's going. But can somebody please show me? It's not even on PS Now yet. So that hasn't even happened yet. So, I mean, it's on PS Now in a couple of weeks. I want to say it's on PS Now in 2 weeks. So if that's true, then how long will it be on PS Now? Have they said how long? They haven't. So again, I'm just trying to look for some confirmation here. That's all I'm asking for. Somebody send me a link, not what Jason Schreier said. Because if all you're going to do is believe rumors, then you got hole in you. I'm just like, hey, look, this is a rumor. The same way the rumor about the PlayStation being 14 T-flops. That's a rumor too. Okay, in case you all didn't know. That's a rumor, but you know, nobody's going in on that. So, Paul G said David Jaffe killed the Xbox with his business opinion about Sony not being at E3. Okay, well, what did David Jaffe say? So, you know, what did he say? So, so the speculation on Horizon. Well, again, they've been speculating about that for like 3 months, haven't they? So let them keep speculating. So JP Loco, he's still alive. Certainly hope you're doing okay down there in Australia. So, So yeah, no, I have no idea why this chat box isn't working. I'm getting a mad on what I'm doing. Let me try something else here to get my chat box going because it that's not there. I'm getting and I'm pacing. So let's see here. Hit that like button, people, and share the video if you don't mind. Share the video. Let's see here. Let me go to the Creator Studio. Let me submit here. Let me skip that. Go here. Go to live streaming. See, this says that I'm offline, and that's not true. So let me go to events. Now that says I'm live. Okay, so I'm good there. So let's go to live control room, which I don't think I need to. No, I don't need to go here. Let me go back to stream now. Go to the video manager. I see you all in there, but yeah, this is just frustrating. So there's my. I should have done this on StreamYards. That would have been a lot better. So yeah, that would have been, or AKA the bootleg. As Big Cloud would like to call it, the bootleg video. So. So Jaffe said that it would not affect PS5 sales. He said that E3 is outdated and the millions spent on E3 could be better used in other areas such as games. He said the internet is a better tool to promote. Okay, well, that's what I've always thought, that E3 is just not the same as it used to be. I'm not here to say it's not important. I'm just here to say it's not as big as it used to be. So yeah, Ascendant was crying media bias, so I said funny how media bias exists last year. Well, yeah, I mean, again, I think it's silly. Gaminator, the thing I'm starting to think if Sony does put Horizon Zero Dawn on PC, why would Sony bring out a PS5, and why would Sony kill the one thing keeping them afloat? Makes no sense. Well, okay, let's look at it like the game, the Horizon Zero Dawn turns 3. It's turned 3 in March of this year. So if it were to come to PC this year, the game would almost be 3.5 years old by the time it got to PC. Number 2, the PS5 will be out, and the sequel to that game will be on will only be on the PS5. There's this notion, I think, that I mean, look, personally, I don't care if Sony puts old games on PC, but I just want some kind of confirmation that that's what's happening, because this always turns into, even though even though Jim Ryan has said that they're not going to put games day and date, that's and people are literally questioning that, even though they've said they're not going to do it. Like I said, they got the people saying they got hole in them, you know. So if you all believe Jason about PS5 and it being close and powder, there's no reason not to believe about this. I mean, a Spartan guy, shout out to Foxy Games UK and myself. We've both been saying that. So I mean, I don't know what else to say at this point. You know, we've both been saying that. Yeah, Sam Ash say I don't believe anything, so I'm told by the company. There you go. There you go. um, it was right about The Last of Us being delayed. Okay, and you know, I mean, I think if you believe that Sony is going to put PS5 games on PS5, if there's a sequel to Horizon Zero Dawn, it will be on PS5. It won't be on PS4. So, kind of like Uncharted 4 is not on PS3. So, unfortunately, now the first 3 are foreign, but is it Golden Abyss? That's not on PS3, or maybe that is on PS3. So, you know, what's up, Moderazi? So, so Shajan, what is the T point of buying a console when you can have one device that plays all? Again, because you don't have one device that plays all. But again, if you want to buy, the point of owning a console is you personally wanting that console. You do not have to explain what you buy to anybody else. So. Peter Parker says, let's say one game that's 3 years old goes to PC. Again, Peter Parker, I agree. I don't see the problem in it. I'm just waiting for Sony to announce it. I'm not worried about Jason Schreier. Because, you know, everything I read was might, may, possibly, and this is the same stuff that was being said 3-4 months ago. So, I mean, that's reality. So why feel the need to defend this rumor then? Andre Clay, I'm literally asking the question on why people are not waiting for confirmation from Sony. That's it. That is it. That is my question. There's nothing to defend if it's a rumor. I mean, it's a rumor. Cyberpunk being delayed 6 months is true. That came from CD Projekt Red. I believe that came now. Who reported the Cyberpunk delay? Did CD Projekt Red report it, or did somebody else report it? And then CD Projekt Red, yeah, Lincoln Clay, that is Mass Effect being played right there for you. So, let's see here. They'll sneak old games into. Well, I mean, look. It's not a big deal. I don't understand why people just won't wait for confirmation. I mean, if people are going to say to me that the Cyberpunk delay, which is confirmed, that's a bigger deal because it's confirmed. So all right. So Spartan God says that CD Projekt Red comes out and confirms Cyberpunk being delayed. But okay, so did Guerrilla Games? I'm gonna ask Spartan God this again. Did Guerrilla Games and or Sony, the parent company, come out and say that Horizon Zero Dawn was going to go to PC? It's going to PC. It's going to be on PS now. But did they say it was going to get a authentic PC release, or is it just a rumor reported from Jason Schreier? That's all I'm asking. It's a simple question. So, okay, you say Sony will confirm it. Will. So what? So right, based on what? Based on what? So this means, okay, so you just answered my question for me. Sony has not confirmed anything yet, and neither has Guerrilla Games. Okay? So okay, if we're gonna wait, would you see the double standard Spartan God has there? That's what he just has as a double standard. So CD Projekt Red confirms, okay, I think that's legit. But we're waiting on Guerrilla and Sony to confirm. And since Guerrilla and Sony haven't confirmed, it's not true. I'm sorry. It's not true. Jim Spencer, who is Jim Spencer? I keep on seeing words like will, not phrases like they have. I'm sorry, but guys, I mean, you're just at this point you are speculating about a rumor. I don't know who Jim Spencer is, but you say somebody will do something. Guys, the game will be on PC next month, so you're not wrong. I'm just saying what do we have from Guerrilla Games that says that they're going to put it on PC? What do we have from Sony? If you're going to say Sony if you're going to tell me that Sony and Guerrilla hasn't confirmed it, just say Sony and Guerrilla hasn't confirmed anything yet. Because I can't find anything. But if you have a link where they did confirm it, send it to me. That's it. Or you can just man up and say, right now it's a rumor. Nothing's been confirmed by Sony and or Guerrilla Games. We can't act like we know more than Sony. Well, again, Peter Parker, again, I'm literally asking them at this point to send me a link on Twitter from Sony or Guerrilla Games that confirms that Horizon Zero Dawn is going to PC after it leaves PS Now. I mean, I know it's going to PC via PS Now, but that's it. So, Jim Spencer. Yeah, there you go. Nice try, Spartan God. I'm asking you for specifics, and you haven't given it to me yet. So, I'm waiting on you to send me something specific. All right. If you can't, then you just need to say, I don't have anything specific to show you. It's not the end of the world, you know? Yeah, I mean, right now I'm waiting. I'm here waiting on somebody to send me a link on Twitter. Nothing's happening on my Twitter yet. So I don't know where this came from. If they want to put it on PC, then why would they put it on PS? Again, well, PS Now will let it go to PC, so that's not an issue. My question, very simply, is what confirmation from Sony or Guerrilla Games do we have? And if we don't have any, then it's a rumor. Okay, it's a rumor. So Cyberpunk was bigger news than this rumor. I don't disagree with that, but I didn't see it yesterday. Why is the art of Horizon Zero Dawn on Steam? Why is the art? You mean the making of it on Steam? That's been on YouTube for, golly, that's been on YouTube since 2017. I mean, I saw. I took a picture of that. It's not. Is it the art or the making of it? So, I mean but that's been out for years, and again, that's no confirmation. So Andre Clay said it hasn't been confirmed yet. Okay, that's all right. So if he's saying it, then then we can. I'm moving on. Okay, so nothing. I'm going for Mr. Clay here. Andrew Clay has said that nothing's been confirmed. So then we're good. Okay, we're good. It's just, guys, as soon as it's confirmed, then that's fine. I get that. Then we can talk about it. But I'm going to talk about something called a Cyberpunk, because that has been delayed. Okay, that has been delayed for 6 months. I saw September. Is September true? Is a September release true? So so. And also, I saw where, as I said in a podcast the other day, I think I was on Sick Humor's podcast, when I said that NVIDIA was going to have to drop its prices on its, on its cards because of what AMD is doing to them. Did you all not see where NVIDIA just dropped the price on something called a 2060 and the 2060 Super, I think it's called, to compete with the 56 XT? What's up, Silverback? What is going on? So Ice Queen says she's not seen a tweet from Sony. I haven't either, Ice Queen, but if somebody, I know it's going to PS Now. So I need something that says it's going to PC natively after it goes to PS Now. I mean, that's it. That should be easy to find. A statement from Guerrilla or Sony or something. You feel me? Okay, that's it. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, but we're doing some other stuff. So if you're going to buy a PC, and this is why I told you guys, do not let these guys bully you and tell you what to go buy. Okay? AMD is the perfect card for you. Okay? The mere fact that NVIDIA had to drop its price, they starting to feel the heat. Remember, I said that they were going to start feeling the heat. Like Usher said in his song My Way. From this day forward, I'm all about heat. So this is starting to heat up. NVIDIA is being pushed out of the main gaming tier market, which is 1080p. So, I mean, again, Malarazi, again, I'm trying to move on because the guys that are in here saying that it was coming can't produce any evidence that it's coming. So again, and I'm not saying that it's not. Let me make this clear. I'm simply asking for some type of evidence. That's it. That's all I'm asking. And nobody, all I got is people saying, like I said, you got a bunch of men out there that gossip more than women do. Because men, we wait for some type of confirmation. Whereas the women sit around and they rumor mill. I mean, again, I'm all for the game going to PC. It's 3 years old. But at the end of the day, if all you can do is say, well, somebody said that it's going and nobody from the parent company said it, I've always taken the default position for the last 3 years of what? It's not official until the parent company says it. That's reality. So if you want to talk about rumors and get upset about rumors, I work in the medical field, and you're going to give yourself an ulcer. Okay, you will have an ulcer talking about rumors. I mean, this is not the Take It with a Grain of Salt podcast, which I guess in theory, this would have been a great topic for Take It with a Grain of Salt. So, so do you think Dell's going to produce that handheld PC gaming unit show that the UFO unit? God, LaShawn, I hope so. I want something called a UFO. Y'all know me. Cyber Dragon, what's up? So, so, okay, Paul G. Well, who cares what those guys say? They talking about nothing. I mean, again, you're talking to me like I give two shits what the Xbox community says. So, just I can't do it. I've never seen a bunch of grown men talk. Those guys have been talking specs since 2015. So that's just reality. I mean, again, but guys, look, I really try to stay away from rumors on my podcast. People tweeted me. This is why I brought this up. I wouldn't have brought this up if it wasn't for the people tweeting me, but I was at work yesterday. I got home and I had like 10 tweets. Hey, this, they said this is going to happen. Like, you guys just, I don't get it. So, Eric, what's going on? What's going on? So, shout out. Guys, I do not know why my chat is not working. So, I need somebody to say something bad so I can see if the Nightbot's working. Or does the Nightbot have you all scared? So if somebody says something bad, let me see if that Nightbot's working. And I don't know. Somebody drop a bad word in there. I'll approve it. I just want to see if the Nightbot pops up. So because I may have been able to disable it. So Social John said he's not investing in Sony's game. That's fine. You're a grown ass man. You're a consumer. You don't have to do anything you don't want to. So. Nothing wrong with that. Just so you know, there's nothing wrong with that. So don't know why you feel like you have to declare it, but that's fine. So if you don't want to invest in Sony, what you can do is invest in me. Why don't you go ahead, hit me up on let's see here. So okay, I'm going to show it. See, the Nightbot's gone. So, yeah, I have no idea what's happening. Well, I tell you what I had to do yesterday. I had to do some stuff in Streamlabs. Yeah, Nightbot didn't get you. Yeah, it may be gone. I mean, for all I know, when I had to do some stuff to StreamYard yesterday, that could be what's happening. I may have to take everything off and then put it back up again. So that's good. That's fine. I'm all right with that. So this let me... I'm going to remove my chat box, and I'm going to remove the alert box. And there we go. All right. So I'll just, when the next one of these I do, I'll put those back up there. Well, yeah, I think the Nightbot's gone right now. So I think it's gone. I think I put it in hibernation, put it in sleep mode. Okay, so Cyberpunk. How many of you all are disappointed in Cyberpunk being delayed? How many of you all were going to buy? We're going to buy it. We're going to buy Cyberpunk. So, because everybody knows I wasn't going to do it. So, yeah. When will I review Stadia? You've been waiting for it. Oh, okay. Well, when I get my hands on one, like I said, when my truck went down, so did my Stadia review. But yeah, I plan on getting Stadia when I get my income taxes in, because I should have enough to get Stadia and get a new GPU. I'm just stuck right now. I'm really having a hard time. Should I go ahead and jump to 1440p with HDR and get a new GPU, or should I go ahead and just get the new 5600 5600 XT, I believe it is, and and go from there and just game in 1080 glory and get a brand new 1080p monitor with HDR. So, what do you all think I ought to do? Ember 17, you missed what I said about Hard Zero Dawn rumor. Oh, it's a rumor, man. I asked a couple people in here to give me some type of confirmation, link, something, and everybody said it's not been confirmed yet. So it's just a rumor. And it's going to be a rumor until Sony comes out and or Gorilla comes out and confirms it. I mean, it's just at this point, the people that are spreading the rumor are PC guys and Xbox guys. I'm not seeing anything from Sony, but I know it's going to be on PS Now, but which is trash, by the way, if you stream that on PC. But it is what it is. That's all I can really say at this point. It's just a rumor. So. Yeah, everybody can say a bad word today because it's I don't know what's going on with the my page it's not taking it didn't I had to do some things to StreamYard yesterday. StreamYard now allows you to simultaneously stream on different social platforms. So which is fine. But I'm not I need to start doing that. I am gonna start doing that. But that could be why the chat isn't showing up in the thing like it did the other day. So, well, I mean, again, it's just at this point, how long have they been saying? I've been hearing since October that Horizon Zero Dawn was going to PC, and it did. It went to PS Now, so the rumor wasn't wrong. It just wasn't accurate on where and how it was going to be placed. But again, it's as far as it going anywhere else, it's just a rumor. I try not to comment on rumors. And only reason I'm doing it this time is because people actually emailed me and asked me about it. And when I went online this morning, I'm like, well, there'll definitely be more up-to-date news about it this morning, and there's not. I mean, those articles are 20 hours old. It's like, all right, well. I think the whole thing with Foxy Games UK, when what I've learned when Push Square went after him, so to speak, what I've learned is that these people, they are watching things that are put online and then they're just running with it. So again, I'm not, and it's okay if somebody says that hell, they reported that a D-Back said the game was going to be 1080p 60, and that allegedly came from Ubisoft, according to D-Back. So again, I'm just that's the truth. And so look, I don't want to see people commenting saying I'm damage controlling. If waiting on confirmation is now damage controlling, and saying things that have not been confirmed is what you're going to go by. One, you got hoe in you, and number two, let me know that you rather just listen to the rumors and confirmation so I can block you, because I will not. I'm not going to do a podcast based on rumor and speculation, and that's what this is. It's rumor and speculation. So, but yeah, Cyberpunk being delayed is a bigger deal to me because that actually is delayed. That is a physical delay, So, just it is what it is. Corey Massey said he doesn't follow rumor or speculation without offense. Well, that's the way I am, Corey. But see, because we're waiting on official word from the parent company, they will say we're damage controlling. But what it proves is especially look, when Jay Fonz on there yesterday was when he literally came out and said there is no confirmation yet. You almost want to say, well, then why are you even talking about this? I mean, he used to constantly say that he would wait for things to be put out by the company or by the or by the developer or something. He used to do that. And now he quit doing it. So that's why I said to him, what happened to you? You didn't used to be a speculation specter, because that's what he's become. But guess what? He's on RDX and all they do is speculate. That's all they do over there. So, and so him speculating, while I'm disappointed, I'm not surprised. So, it's disappointing. So but it is what it is. So Well, right now, Grudy alleges nothing's forbidden because the Nightbot is not here. The Nightbot isn't. Let me double check here to make sure it ain't here, because I don't know. It could be the Nightbot can't be stopped. Let's see here. The Nightbot is out of control. Let's see here. Nightbot. There's that. Yeah, the Nightbot, I believe, is... Now, let's see what Nightbot does. So... Okay, now let's see. Somebody say a bad word. Look, I'm not surprised. I don't under, what it shows me is my hypothesis of these cats saying that, of these guys saying, they really don't want Xbox games going to PC. So, because if they're going to just step out and run with a rumor, that's some effed up stuff, man. That's all I can say, especially coming from him. And he used to pride himself on not being speculative and stuff like that. I mean, he did. I mean, shout out to, oh, it's back. The Nightbot is back. It's broke loose. Oh no. It's back. Oh no, it came back like a herpy. Well, that's there. It's the Nightbot's back, people. Look, I held it up. I did. It's out of control at this point. You know, I don't know how to stop Nightbot. I mean, somebody needs to help me. Somebody needs to do something about that friggin' Nightbot. It's just, it won't go away. I mean, guys, look, seriously, that thing is back. So, yeah, I'm back. So, you know, it's hilarious. So, again, you can't stop the Nightbot. All you can do is hope to contain it. And look, I contained it for close to 40 minutes, and now it's back. So I just, oh my gosh. So I just, oh my God. So that is hilarious. Now I'm trying to set up the chat box, but I got to stop doing this. That is hilarious. That is hilarious. So I can't remember how to set up the chat box. So that thing, man. Yeah, that thing is horrible. So, oh my God, the Nightbot came back. It's a sniper. Oh man. So, oh, shout out to the finest. It says Forza Motorsports Dev turned 10 to talk ray tracing at GDC. That's coming from WCC Tech. Now, see, this is why I like the finest, because he always sends you articles that are sourced. So, And now I see this thing about the making of Horizon Zero Dawn being on Steam. So therefore, that's confirmation the game's coming out. Okay. Like I said, I actually took a picture of that. So. Oh man. Oh man, that's hilarious, man. You guys are funny. You guys put out what you want to happen, and then you go from there. Okay, I need to figure out how to put the chat box back up here. So, it says newly added. Next gen will be about games just like this gen. Yeah, I mean, look, I expect I fully expect um, the AI to be better, and I expect the worlds to be bigger. Those are the, and then of course graphically, yeah, I mean HDR and some ray tracing and stuff like that. All that will be back, and that's fine. I mean, that is fine. But it's just that's what I am looking forward to. So. So, but yeah, I mean, I'm not. I mean, everything else to me is just it's serendipity, is what we would say. In my neck of the woods, we would say it's serendipity. So, how do I add chat box to? There we go. Now I'm looking at what you guys are typing. By the way, I'm trying to figure something out while you guys are doing that. So shout out to you guys for carrying it. So so hold on. What was that? All right, there it is. Hold on. Let me go back. All right, I think I see it now. I can see clearly now. The rain is gone. So let me go here. Let me go back to the editor. Let me go to the sources. Let me go to chat box. Let me go to add source. Call it the chat box. Let's go to done with that. I'm going to put the chat box. Come on over here, you SOB. No, that's too big. Okay, let's put it here. And let's bring that. No. Darn it. My editing skills are not what they should be. So Corey Madsen says, obvious that devs are pushing back games to get closer to the new console so they can be cross-generation. Oh, there it is. All righty. Look at me doing this on the fly. Shout out to BitCloud and everybody that's helped me learn this type of stuff. See, you guys learned this in school. We didn't, which I'm glad that they do it. So shout out to Paul G for getting the first one in there. There we go. Now we're talking. Can somebody show me the link where Sony? Again, that's me, guys. Look, it's a rumor, and do not give yourself a don't give yourself a what's it called? Do not give yourselves a here's alert box. Add source, alert box. And I'm going to get my merchandise here going pretty soon, guys. Just so you know. So everybody, a couple people have been asking about it. So, all right. Now I got the alert box. So if somebody wants to be nice and give a brother a donation, I need to see if the alert box works. So, but I have to wait and see. So, Paul G, you ruining their fun moment. Yeah. Iron Man VR just got delayed. Okay. That's fine. That is fine. I love it that the chat box is working, and I love it. It's like walk and go. I know it's just walk and go, but I love it. The Nightbot is back. I say that I feel like Thanos when now I got all my Infinity Stones up here. So now we're talking. I got the Nightbot. It's brutal. It's busting cheeks out there. Um, yeah, that's to me. Paul G was timed out by the Nightbot. The Nightbot is back. It's brutalizing people. Yeah, I know. The Nightbot's not playing. So I think what happened is when I had to do some things to StreamYard yesterday or Streamlabs, that I had to reset some stuff, which I didn't know. I did not know. This is why people don't like it, because it's like it doesn't just save how it is. It's always something on. It's always on some BS. So yeah, I know Paul G. The Nightbot's just doing its job. It's not the end of the. Yeah, it's lurky. Y'all got to. It's like it's. What do y'all call it when you all play those stupid games? Camping. It's camping right now. That's what the Nightbot does. Is camping. So so yeah. But guys, look, I want you all to be the smartest consumers that you possibly can. And one of the things at being a smart consumer is to be an informed consumer. And you can't be an informed consumer if you go by, if you're not even willing to listen to the parent companies and you're just going to go by rumors, you simply are going to give yourself an ulcer, which I don't understand this. I mean, I came home looking for Horizon Zero Dawn going to PC, and all I found was if and maybes and possibly and that's all I saw. Ifs, maybe, possibly. These are words that means that anything's infinite. I mean, I could come out today and say that Uncharted Lost Legacy is going to PC native, and not have any, and that's it. So, yeah, and here's what I want somebody to do. I need somebody to contact me. I want to create a Nightbot called the Moist Bot. And I don't understand how Nightbot works, but I need, if somebody wants to sit down and talk about it, and I'll throw like some investment money at them, they can create. I want somebody to create a Moist Bot for me. Okay. And then we can sell it like a monthly user fee, like an app. We'll sell it for like $2 a month. And it will time people out for being moist. So I mean, that's what I'm talking about. I mean, that right there, I can't remember who put MoistBot in the thing. That's what I'm saying. But I came up with the idea of MoistBot. So I'm in the midst of trademarking the name MoistBot. Don't try to trademark it. I've already called Invent Help. I'm trademarking it right now. So, well, I mean, again, I don't disagree, Sam. Y'all leave Nightbot alone. It's being Nightbody. It's the Nightbodiest bot it can be. So, well, again, there's no reason for me to cancel my pre-order games. Maybe the Avengers game, but because when is the Avengers game coming out? Is that the fall? Because I thought it would be I thought it would be co-promoted with the Black Widow movie. But what do you think leads the butt of it? Yeah. I mean, guys, those guys talk about rumors. They're trying to put on the show, so I don't say a whole lot about that anymore. So. Yeah, now if anybody wants to, the only thing I don't know is working is the super chat. So if somebody wants to throw a buck, somebody feeling gifty, I need to see if the alert box will work. So you're so tired, you're sick and tired. Yeah, a grain of salt. Yeah, I know. To me, it's just a grain of salt rumor, which is fine, but I really do not like talking rumors, except when people, when 10 people tweet you. And this is for Andrew Clay. Andrew, if you have a channel and the people that are sub to you actually contact you and ask your opinion on things, you're derelict as a content creator not to at least entertain it. Okay? So you said September. Yeah, that right there is trash. What's up, Big Cloud? Yeah, I finally got some things working over here. My Infinity Stone, I felt like Thanos when he said, I am inevitable. I couldn't get the chat working. I couldn't get the I don't know if the alert box is up. The Nightbot came back like a herpy. It started sniping people. It's camping. So sorry. So we had 3 games get delayed, and you all are butthurt about a rumor about a 3-year-old Sony game. I really want you guys to put that in perspective on how that looks to me. Okay. I mean, you have Sony that has purchased multiple studios that they're going to announce. So again, maybe they'll announce sometime this February. Also with Experience PlayStation, is there a sale or something where I can go ahead and get some games? You know, Nightbot is not oppressing to you. You need to learn to use the Queen's English. So. Social John said Xbox turned into brand cultists and forgot about games. Yeah. Oh, BitCloud, I need your opinion on PC. I'm stuck. I don't know if I want to jump to 1080 or 1440p now. Even though I do, there's a part of me that wants to, because that new graphics card that AMD came out with, the 5600 XT, it's a monster. So it's a monster. So people feeling some way is because the company is being led more by Western people than Japanese. Well, I mean, again, if grown men are feeling some type of way, they're moist. They're moist. I mean, I don't know what else to say at this point. Now, I think it was there was another guy who said that Sony has a more agnostic approach. Now, if Sony is switching to an agnostic approach, Nightbot is a Canadian con man. Yeah, well, should I get the 5600 XT then? What do you all think in the chat? Should I get the 5600 XT that I can afford that, okay? Or should I go ahead and get something else? Should I get a 1440p monitor? So, because, all right, how much is a 1440p monitor with HDR? So, but again, I got the alert box on, and somebody wants to throw a little money at the alert box. Isn't about 3 years old game per se. It's about the future in the face of gaming without competition, gaming without. Well, I mean, again, I disagree for the simple fact that a game that's 3 years old in 6 weeks, let me make that clear, going to PC isn't that big a deal. I mean, guys, really think about that. So Sony's coming out with a new console. It's almost like you say Ford is going to come out with a brand new car. Say Ford makes the Ford Focus, and the only place you can go get it is on the Ford Focus, okay? On the Ford Focus, the only place you can go is to a Ford lot. But then they come out with a new model of Ford Focus that's not like the other one, and they sell the old ones on other lots. Again, I understand why it would go to PC because it's maxed out everything on the console. So it going to PC, and if Steam and Epic have paid, gave Sony another $10, $15 million for exclusivity, fine. All I'm asking for is somebody to send me a confirmation from Sony or Guerrilla Games. That's it. That's all I'm asking for. And if nobody can do that, you're moist. I don't know what else to say. You're moist. So, but let me get back to the PC. Let's see here. So these games will not go head to head with The Last of Us 2. It's a mismatch putting any game near that launch. When is The Last of Us 2 coming out? I can't remember. 3-year-old game. Well, again, I stay out of the day and date thing because they have said, Sony has said, both Herman Holtz and Jim Ryan. I did a podcast on that where they said no to day and date. I mean, I actually did a podcast on that. So I'm not worried about it going day and date. So because they would have to go back on what they say on their very own words. So, but I don't feel in some kind of way. So, bringing. Again, Corey Massey, there's no confirmation. It's on PC now. You did. So, it's on PC now. So, also the last of them is April. You've got all right. So when's Final Fantasy? It got pushed back. Now is it in April as well? So it looks like April. I'm going to be PO. Can't afford the O and the R. So it's in April as well. Okay, has nothing to do with competing sales. All these. Let's see here. Thing is could change. They put. Again, the game is 3 years. You're not understanding what I'm saying here. Listen very carefully to what I'm saying. The game going to PC, that's not that big a deal. Let me make that clear. I'm trying to figure out if it's been confirmed or not. According to the people in the chat, nothing's been confirmed. Therefore, it's just a rumor. That's it. That's all I'm saying. So, if it's just a rumor, then it's going to fall under take it with a grain of salt because nothing's been confirmed yet. That's it. I don't know what else to say. So, Sony has concept car, and Microsoft this coming E3 is going to have their Xbox car. And again, that's hilarious. That's funny. If the rumor is true, well, see, there you go. If the rumor is true. Okay? If the rumor is true. So, I don't know what to say, bro, at that point. I can't, because if you're just, if you're going to be on rumors, if you're on Rumor Street, then everything's true. So yeah. You still think, okay, well, that's fair enough. You think they're putting rumors out to smoke out the leakers? Okay, that could be true. That's that's a little bit far fetched, but okay, fair enough. So, but yeah. Peter Parker's right. Horizon Zero Dawn 2 is so. Because the info came from they think makes it a fact. Okay, well, Jason Schreier is not a representative of Sony or Guerrilla Games, so I'm not going to worry about it. So, guys, again, if the games from PS4, here's the thing: if they're making a PS5, they're going to make games extensively for PS5. Okay. If that's true, then putting PS4 games that are 3, 4, 5, 6 years old on PC isn't that big a deal. Sean Layton said that they were looking into this. Now, I'm just waiting on confirmation. That's it. I got nothing else, but y'all got nothing else for me but speculation. So, yeah, well, Lou Waffle would not say anything like this. So, but at least Randall Thor said he's done talking about it until there's confirmation from Sony. And that's it. That's all people are asking for is confirmation. So, Gaminator isn't Guerrilla Games working on a multiplayer game, so maybe Horizon Zero Dawn is getting something. Again, now, they are working on another Horizon game. As far as the modes that are going to be on it, that I don't know. So that I do not know. I certainly hope the game that Guerrilla is working on is SOCOM. I hope. Let me make this clear. That's what I hope, that they're working on. I can wait on another Horizon game. This game is only 3 years old. Well, I hope so, Spartan God, because all their games are developed on a PC. So, but yeah. I need to see. I'm waiting on this guy to contact me. I'm trying to buy a sound bar today, an Insignia sound bar, and I'm waiting on this guy to contact me to see if I can get it. If not, I'm just going to order it off of Amazon. But he's going to sell me his. He said it's still in the box for $15. So. Now he says I will. So I will wait on him till noon. So let me, yeah, because I'm going to go eat about 1 o'clock today. So if I'm going to let him, I'm like, dude, I'm heading out here at 12:30. 12:30. So honestly, it's a slow news cycle, and with games getting delayed, this is something Sony will have to address when they release their console information. Fair enough. Yeah, but again, what's up there? What is up? So, let's see here. Yeah, I try to stay away from the rumor mill. So, 901 saying he doesn't understand why there's a problem if first party game from Sony goes to PC. There's a major problem, 901. But again, nothing that nothing. It's a big problem. Okay, it's a big problem. I mean, don't get me wrong. The company has an absolute right to change what they're doing. But they've already said that's not going to happen. Now, personally, if a bunch of 4- and 5-year-old games go to PC, I don't care about that. I'm just waiting for some type of confirmation from Sony. So that's all there is to it. So, but yeah. I mean, again, that's Horizon Zero Dawn will sell another 10 million on PC. But okay, well, we're gonna find that out because it's available on PC right now. So, just it is what it is. Just PS4 is the best-selling console for the decade, and it's because of they've got games that are only available there. Okay, is anybody available today that knows how to mod Mass Effect Andromeda? Okay, can somebody mod Mass Effect Andromeda for me, please? So, I mean, I want to play it some more, but I've seen the mods that are available. I want all those mods. So, I want all the mods. So, I want all the mods. Somebody say, yeah, they know how to mod it. Because I downloaded that Nexus thing, and I don't know what to do after that. Trash. I did successfully mod Massive Falcon 4.0, though. That's a mod. So, what's up all day? Yeah, I play on PS4 and PC now, so I mean, it doesn't matter. I mean, somebody, all right, now look, somebody just tweeted me, will I get Horizon Zero Dawn on PC? No, I've already played it. I played it and beat it. Now, I got to beat the Frozen Wilds. I do need to beat that. So, but yeah. So, yeah, rumor game will sell. There you go. It's a rumor. That's all I can really say. But guys, yes, Cyberpunk is permanently coming to PS Now. Well, that's my whole point. Is it on PS Now? Right? It's like they said it's going to PC before it even went to PS Now. Then they announced it's going to PS Now in February. It's not February yet, and they start something else. It's just like good grief. So. So yeah, but guys, I am going to jump on off here. I got to make sure that the Nightbot is fed. So let me see how much this Insignia soundbar is. La, 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 la. Oh yeah, right now that's too expensive right now. Right now, oh yeah, hold on. Let me go to Best Buy. They usually have that for the cheap. Yeah, no, they're gonna be able to keep. I'm gonna have to wait and hear back from this guy. So have to wait and see what this guy says. So it is what it is, people. It is what it is. So. And all right, guys, but yeah, I'm about to get on up off of here. The Nightbot has struck again. The Nightbot is on steroids. I'm trying to tell you all, leave that Nightbot alone. So, but all right then, guys. I would see. Go to N4G and look up the VentureBeat article about the best-selling games of the decade. How sad it is. I got other things to do today, but look up articles about game sales. But let me do a shameless plug here. Check out the RGT podcast tonight. I assume it's going to be lit. It's at 5 p.m. EST. Now, this is a fair warning. I will not be on RGT on the 24th or 31st because I have to work the next 2 Fridays. So, but yeah, today's the 17th. I'm off today, and I got to work the weekend. So, I will probably do a StreamYard podcast Sunday night, just to get back on the StreamYard. So. But the Frozen Wilds is hard. Yeah, I gotta beat that. But again, shameless plug. Before I get on out of here, Frozen Wilds is hard. Yeah, I need to go ahead and beat that. So, and I do need to beat that. But check later on tonight. I assume it'll be Carlos Fernandez, Foxy Games UK. If he feels better, I think he's still stricken with the flu. And Big Cloud and myself, and I'm sure Big Cloud will have he may have a guest. I don't know. He may just do it maybe just be the 4 horsemen tonight. I don't know. And so talking about whatever Big Cloud lines up. So, but yeah, that's about it, guys. Like I said, I will talk to you guys tonight at 5 p.m. I'm gonna break on out of here and get ready to hopefully go get this sound bar. So. Let me go here. All right, guys, you all take it easy.